TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond. TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across the world and beyond.
Welcome to the Life Lounge. I'm Tiki J, and I have with me Miss Kat Davis. And in the building, we have none other than Saga Boss.
What up, though?
So let's get this thing started. Saga, introduce yourself to everyone.
For those that don't know me, my name is Saga Boss. Originally from Connecticut, and I moved down here about 8 years ago. Photography was first, then all these doors started opening. Now I'm modeling, acting, graphic design, a little bit of everything. I babysit, I cook. It's a whole bunch of stuff that I do. So, I mean, I'm here. Thank y'all for the invite. Oh,
What's up?
and it's new music. I'm back doing music too. So
Yes. So kind of tell us a little bit about that.
music.
Yeah, what got you started back into the whole music thing?
I was being harassed. What had happened was, right, and then after that, and there's a few people that kind of, well, I think mostly is because when I was doing my show, the DTTO show, it was a lot of independent artists that came in, and no shots fired, but some of them were trash, some of them were dope, and like just constantly listening to new music started making me want to write again, or somebody come in with something dope, and I'm like, yo, I got a verse for that, so I started writing again, and then. We did this song called The Collaboration. Myself, Tina Bridges, Bobby Peoples, comedian Tiny, BJ Bowman, and we, it was playful. Everybody kind of talking about what they did, and BJ was like, "Yo, I didn't know you really could, you really had bars like that." And from there, Marcus Boyd started harassing me, sending me beats all the time. Shout out to Marcus Boyd. And then I met. Demo at a photo shoot, and he found out that I did music, so we started talking, and then he started harassing me, sending me music, and he wanted a verse, and then he came from Detroit, and we went to the studio, and we did a couple songs, and just been writing and doing stuff from there. Now we back performing. We're just in Nashville recently. We leave tonight to go to Virginia. Like it's been fun. Like music has always been like a first love, so I feel good to be back doing it.
That's what's up.
So, one of your songs that I'm very much interested in is the police brutality song.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that song and what inspired you to write that song.
We were at an event, I think it was at the West End Mall a couple years back, and there was this woman on stage talking about her son that had got killed by police. He got shot 76 times, and then turned out that he was the wrong person. So we started supporting her, and in return she supported us. She was a guest on the show a couple times. She brought her private investigator to the show. She brought a lawyer to the show, and was just kind of telling us the story of what happened to her son. So last September, I think it was, Marcus again sent me a beat, and it fit what I was looking for. So I reached out to her and I asked her if it was cool for me to do a song and kind of dedicate it to her son. And she said yes, but then she also sent me a list of names of other young men that were gunned down by police. and their families gave me the green light. So I added those names into the song and kind of, instead of doing a regular hook, I actually told the story of 3 young men that were killed by the police and kind of gave a brief synopsis on each of them. So,
How has police brutality personally affected your life?
I actually got beat up by the cops before, so.
Okay.
Um,
Tell us a little bit about that.
Nah, I don't want to rehash that.
You
Nah,
don't
nah. What it was, I was at the wrong place at the right time. If that makes sense. Now, shout out to my Aunt Dee Dee. We actually were at her house. This is back in Connecticut. This was some years back, and a fight broke out in the bar across the street from her house. And after everything kind of calmed down, and said I didn't live where she was at, and my car was parked across the street. So the cop was like, "Everybody stay on the porch." And I'm like, "You can't make me stay here. I don't live here." He told everybody to go in the house. No, it's not my house. So me being the wise guy that I was, I stepped on one step and looked at him. He was like, "Don't come off that porch."
Oh, so you
And then after he hit me with the baton, after he hit me with the baton, and his boys jumped in. Like it was stupid. It was crazy. That was me being a young knucklehead. I could have stayed there and waited for them, but I was young. I didn't really respect authority, that authority anyway. And I mean, just seeing different things happen, and I've witnessed other people get abused. It's just, I have an issue with. And they're not all bad. I actually have police officers in my family that, we don't speak much, but.
But what advice would you give, especially young viewers that are watching, what advice would you give them as it relates to police brutality? As you were saying that you were being a knucklehead because you were young and you didn't really respect authority during that time. And I think a lot of the young people now don't respect authority, and because they've seen so much happen with the police doing things that are beyond our imagination, that has really terrorized a lot of people. What advice would you give the young people now?
I mean, just at the end of the day, to make sure, and it's hard to even say to make sure you get home safe because they executing us. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you could give, and I know a lot of dads that give their son that speech. Keep your hands in sight and no sudden movements and don't reach for nothing. But nowadays that don't even matter because they're executing us. But I would still say remain calm, be respectful, and let the situation come and go. Like don't try to prove a point. That's how some of us that got in trouble, trying to prove a point or thinking you're tough when it's unnecessary, especially if you're trying to make it home. So I just say be easy. Do what they ask you to do. Don't get smart. I know it's hard sometimes, but I mean, that's how you're gonna get out that situation quicker. Keep your nose clean.
Okay, so what about the young person that feels like, well, I didn't do anything wrong, but they came after me? Am I supposed to just take whatever they give?
You ain't supposed to take what they give, but you are supposed to just do what they ask you to do. If you're trying to make it home safely, do what you need to do, and then go get a lawyer. Turn your phones on. Record. Like even if they don't see it, hit record on your phone and sit in the passenger seat so everything can be heard. But you got to protect yourself.
I agree.
Or be a victim. I mean, they harass us and everything else, but if you got proof, I mean, sometimes that don't work. And I said that in the song. Like, well, everybody going Facebook Live, even with the song, I didn't even say her name. Her name is Monteria Robinson. Her son's name was Jamarion Robinson. Even what happened to him, it was the neighbor went Facebook Live for the entire situation. You heard over 100 gunshots. You've seen the police officers from different counties. You've seen all that on Facebook Live. And to this day, there's still no justice. Mm-hmm. And that was 2016 when he got shot.
And was he the guy that they were really looking for?
Nope. They they claimed he was at the top of the steps with a gun when they kicked the door in. But for me, how you pointing the gun at the police when you got holes in the palm of your hand, which sounds to me like his hands were up. But after they shot him, then they dragged his body down the stairs. They brought the picture to his grandmother of the suspect they were looking for, and it was the wrong person. Wow. And he got 76 holes in his body. Not they shot at him 76 times. They hit him 76 times.
Wow. Wow,
So,
that's horrible.
Again, shout out to Materia. Like I said, she's been, since we met and we all linked up, she's been super supportive. Anytime she got something going on, she'll let me know about it. She's added me to a bunch of groups that she's involved in. So, you know, she definitely got my support.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So for the viewers, me and Tiki J just want to let y'all know that you can call in if you want to say anything to either of us on the show today, or if you want to ask Saga some questions, Mr. Saga Boss. If you want to ask him some questions, you can dial 770-485-7724. Again, that number is 770-485-7724. You are welcome to call in, ask questions, make a statement. As a matter of fact, we need you to like, we need you to share, we need you to comment, say whatever you feeling. We want to interact with you on today. Also, we are streaming live right here in Douglasville, Georgia, with 1061 TV, where our executive producer is Felix Washington.
Woo-hoo.
Yes, and our social media person is Shantae Barksdale, and we appreciate them so much for all that they do to make this happen each and every week. We have other shows that streamline. We're on Roku. We have over 43 million viewers. So listen, we need y'all to make sure you stay tuned right here with us on TV 1061 in the Life Lounge with Tiki J and Cat Davis. This is where it's at. So if you also want to be a sponsor, you can contact us at tv1061@gmail.com. You can also do a Cash App, TV1061. Listen, we always need help. Y'all want to support? That's how you can support us. Send us that money. Ching ching goes the money tree.
That was kind of lame, but I'm gonna let you guys.
Yes, indeed. So, we're going to be right back. I just need y'all to stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. I need y'all to share this. Let everybody know that Saga Boss is in the building at the Life Lounge on TV 1061. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Dynasty, and welcome to TV 1061. Join our network and broadcast your event live across the continent. Come to our studio and film and stream your talk show, sitcom, showcase, and broadcast it worldwide. Combine multimedia with your live stream. Independent filmmakers, show your movie and afterwards interview your cast live. Sponsors, advertisers, I'm talking to you. This is your chance for global exposure. These are very exciting times we live in. Traditional TV is all but a thing of the past. TV 1061 is now on the Roku platform with a viewership of 46 million and counting. Roku is an industry leader in internet TV. It is the most popular and fastest growing internet TV platform. If you are interested in developing and streaming your own show or movie, or coming in as a sponsor or an advertiser, please send your contact information with a short description of your interest to 1061tv@gmail.com. Thank you. Hi, my name is Dynasty, and welcome to TV 1061. Join our network and broadcast your event live across the continent. Come to our studio and film and stream your talk show, sitcom, showcase, and broadcast it worldwide. Combine multimedia with your live stream. Independent filmmakers, show your movie and afterwards interview your cast live. Sponsors, advertisers, I'm talking to you. This is your chance for global exposure. These are very exciting times we live in. Traditional TV is all but a thing of the past. TV 1061 is now on the Roku platform with a viewership of 46 million and counting. Roku is an industry leader in internet TV. It is the most popular and fastest growing internet TV platform. If you are interested in developing and streaming your own show or movie, or coming in as a sponsor or an advertiser, please send your contact information with a short description of your interest.
to the Life Lounge. You are here with Tiki J and Kat Davis, and we have Mr. Saga Boss. Whoop! Mr. My Team is Dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here, just telling us about his music and his life. So you know what, Saga?
What up?
I'm gonna get a little, not too personal, but yeah, why not? Okay. So when you wrote the song,
Here we
"Are You
go.
Looking for Me?" what did you have in mind? What were you thinking? What was the motive behind that song?
Actually, when I first got the beat, I didn't know what direction I wanted to go in. So I called my brother up, and I was like, bro, I got this beat. What you feel? And he sent me the hook. And once I got the hook, that gave me visually, I could see what I wanted. And I mean, it's just, you know, a dude interested in a young lady, and she's apparently interested in him. So, are you looking for me? Is what it is. You've been through some stuff. I've been through some stuff. Maybe we can kick it a little bit. So
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
that's what I mean, and I think that's what a lot of people in general, like, you know. I always hear how hard the date scene or dating scene is here in Atlanta. So it's kind of, you know, just listening to other people's stories and kind of visualizing it and putting it together. And the feedback that I've been getting from it is slightly overwhelming, because I haven't done music in like 10 years.
Wow.
So when I get the feedback that I've been getting, like, it's a dope feeling.
That's what's up.
Feels
So
good.
are we gonna hear that particular song?
I think so.
Actually, let's go ahead and hear that song now. And then we'll come back and finish this discussion. Because I'm sure some of the words in the song I may have some questions about.
Okay. That's
What
cool.
about you, Tiki J?
More than likely. More than likely.
That's cool.
Are You Looking for Me? Y'all listen to the song.
It's everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer. That's the name of it, right? Deezer? Deezer. Like, it's all music platforms. You go get it. YouTube as well.
You don't know, but you haven't said. The day we met, you've been on my mind ever since. Damn, girl, your style so elegant. Got me making plans for the house with the picket fence. You know, maybe a dog and a couple kids. I could be a genie, baby, if you make a wish. I know you heard it all before, but the difference is you the only thing I ever put on my Christmas list. Since I learned to write, don't need no material things, just a queen in my life. And you seem just right, plus the mood is set. I wanna show you things that you ain't do yet. Maybe take you places you thought you'd never see. If love is God's cookbook, you my favorite recipe. I need you next to me. Let's do it like Superman and Lois Lane. Baby, fly with me.
Searching high and low, we can take it slow. Be my centerfold, you the main show, baby. Lady, are you looking for me? You ain't got to move, I'ma come to you. You the one to choose, and you know that's true, lady. Baby, are you looking for me?
So photogenic, beautiful, your soft skin. When I stare into your eyes, I get lost in. More than a moment, you was chosen, girl, to keep me here. Life's a vacation, you my souvenir. I love how it feels when you kick it with me. What we got is electric, no boogie woogie. I see sparks when I kiss those lips and them hips start to switch. Baby, you the but this is more than physical. Ain't no debate, baby. This ain't political. It's not visual, it's excellent. But I wanna go deeper. If you wanna learn, then I wanna be your teacher. Let me learn you something. But I must confess, that dress that you wear got your boy bugging, and I can't stop staring. I can't. But I wanna dig into your mental. I could be the tempo. You can
Are
be
you looking for
instrumental.
me? Searching high and low, we can take it slow. Be my centerfold, you the main show, baby. Lady, are you looking for me? You ain't got to move, I'ma come to you. You the one to choose, and you know that's true, lady. Baby, are you looking for me? Searching high and low, we can take it slow. Be my centerfold, you the main show, baby. Lady, are you looking for me? You ain't got to
say love is
move,
hard.
I'ma come to you.
Relationships
You the one
are
to
tough.
choose,
I'm
and you
curious.
know that's true,
You don't wanna miss the right.
baby.
Wanna miss the all of the above.
I like you so in that phone.
Are you
Sure.
looking for me?
Oh, you really were in the phone.
Yes, 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 yes. I love that song.
Yes,
appreciate it.
yes.
Are you looking for me? I know some of y'all out there feeling the same way. You asking the question, are you looking for me? You out there in the dating game, you know, it's different now. It ain't like it used to be. It's hard out here trying to date. But we need y'all to ask some questions today. If y'all want to call in, please call in. Again, the number is 770-485-7724. If you want to call in and ask any questions, if you want that song, how can they get it?
Everywhere, all music platforms, YouTube, Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music. If it's a digital music platform, it should be there. That as well as the police brutality song, which is called Can Somebody Tell Me?
Awesome. That is awesome. I really love the song.
Thank you.
I know you have some more songs that are coming out that everybody's going to get an opportunity
Oh, we got
to listen
somebody
to.
calling
We got
in.
somebody
Okay.
calling in.
You a little
Let's
nervous?
see.
Hold on, let's see.
Let's see who this is.
Oh.
Oh, they hung up.
They changed their mind.
Whoever it
Don't get
is, why did you
scared.
change
Call
your mind?
back.
They changed
We
their mind.
won't bite.
Call us back.
Don't nobody want to talk to old Eddie Kane.
Call us back. Don't hang up. We want to hear from you.
Nah, but that was Are You Looking For Me? Featuring my brother Demo Denard, Mr. Not Bad for the Deaf Guy. So yeah, we have fun doing that.
Okay, that's awesome. So
Visuals coming soon.
visuals coming soon. I was gonna ask, when are y'all gonna do some videos?
Yeah, we're actually lining some stuff up now. My stuff and his stuff, and then some stuff we got together. His stuff I can shoot. I do that as well. But I would have to get somebody else to shoot our stuff.
Oh, so you just do it all?
Unless I do the whole video like in selfie mode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There he go.
I actually
He one of those,
Yeah.
y'all. He one of those.
Nah, I'm not tooting my own horn.
I wasn't talking about you.
I'm just saying.
That wasn't even for you. It was for somebody else. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I heard the toot. Like I'm looking to get out the way. I thought it was the chorus,
That
right?
one for you. Yeah.
I don't know, but nah, yeah. But I got a few friends that are videographers, so I've already started reaching out and trying to piece everything together.
That's gonna be dope.
Yep.
That's gonna be real
That's what's
dope.
up.
Look forward to it.
So, what inspired you though to write different songs? What is your inspiration? What makes you write these songs? And do you write on a daily basis, or it's just when something comes to you? What inspires you to start writing?
Life. It could be something I go through personally, or somebody I know is going through something, and sometimes like with the Can Somebody Tell Me? It's been 4 years since her son was murdered and nothing happened, so I felt like that was my way of contributing to bringing awareness, not only to her situation, but other families. And like, Are You Looking For Me? The beat was dope. Again, shout out to Marcus Boyd, and I, poured a glass of wine, sat back, and I actually had like 5 or 6 verses that I could have added to it because I just kept writing. I wrote until I figured, all right, now I got to figure out what part I'm gonna put. But no, it's just life in general, good, bad, and ugly.
And I keep hearing about this Marcus Boyd and this Demo Denard.
Marcus B.
So,
Well, Demo was
how
actually
did you
here.
meet these people, and how have y'all meshed and connected? Like, how all of this worked?
I met Marcus Boyd, and it's funny because when he was actually a guest on the DTTO show, he kind of tried to throw me under the bus.
Oh.
He started emailing me a couple years back, and he sent me a couple songs, and at that time I wasn't being funny, but we were booked every Thursday for like 8 months out. I already had guests lined up, so I think he thought I was being funny, but it was just like every time, if you don't stay on me, especially then when we had all these guests already lined up, if you don't remind me in 8 months, then I'm gonna forget again. Now you gotta wait another 8 months because we filled up again. And then he finally, I forgot where he was living at that point. Then he finally came to Atlanta, and I met him at an event, and he was like, he introduced himself. I was like, oh yeah, I remember the email. And he was like, yeah, and I still ain't been on your show yet. So when I finally had a chance to invite him on, he came in, and he just was sending beats. I told him what I like. One of my favorite artists is LL. He's real cool back. He do a lot of party or feel good music and, chick tracks. But if you come at him, then he come out and he get at you. So I feel like that's me. I'm not in the street, so I'm not rhyming about selling drugs and that's not what my life is different from when I was younger. So I write about like Demo call it good clean music. Like we have fun. We want to make sure when you go have a cookout, you could turn us on and listen to anybody, and everybody could do the little 2-step while they're eating and licking their fingers. So it's feel good music, and it feels good to create. Like I told him, the first song we did together, I think that was the first time I did a whole verse and I didn't cuss. Like I had a potty mouth back in the day, but it came out dope. So from there it's just, and I write as much as possible. Like I use a notebook in my phone. I got a notebook with my stuff. So whatever, I could be on the highway and something happened in traffic and somebody pissed me off the traffic, and I pull my phone out at the red light and instead of having road rage, I write, and then I go and tweak it. The anger comes out, but then I got to tweak it.
Okay, that's what's up. So shout out to Marcus B and Demo.
Marcus Boyd and Demo Denied. Hey!
And, all right, this is my interview. He had his time. But we and the dope part about working with them, Marcus, for those that don't know him, he's autistic. Demo is 95% deaf.
Wow.
And I'm a little bit crazy. And then
She's silly.
Tiki is on board and she a lot crazy, so it just makes sense. We've all linked up.
A lot crazy.
We've linked up musical superheroes, I think is what we calling ourselves. The Just Us instead of Justice is the Just Us League.
Okay, that's dope.
So I'm excited about being part of the team,
Cause you said what?
This is my interview. I didn't say
okay,
that, right?
okay.
We'll
Because
talk
his
about
team
you
is
later.
dope. His
Yeah,
team
my
is
team
dope.
is dope. And I feel like when I first started saying that, everybody was like, well, who's your team? At that point, it was just me. I do so much stuff. And I just feel like if you ask me to do something, like I'll never tell you no. I can't do it. Either I know somebody that can do it or I'll figure it out myself. I am a proud graduate of YouTube University.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Mr. U2.
Hey, so if depending upon what it is, like 9 times out of 10 I could do it. So my hashtag was for me. I am my team, and then other people started. There you go with that toot.
Now that was for you.
Then I started connecting with other people that are dope at what they do, and my team is dope.
That's what's up.
That's great. That is. Really
I don't know how many minutes we got left, but I'm eager. I just want to be nosy. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
So I heard a lot of changes have happened in your world. I just, a little birdie be talking. People be, anyway.
Next question.
So, no, listen. How you just really? I'm just saying. You writing songs about all you looking for me.
Tiki is the one that love the tea.
I don't even drink tea.
Give me the tea. So what's really going on? So what's this whole? What's going on with your love life and your relationships and all that good stuff? And if you say you don't want to talk about it, I can respect that. I'm your sister.
Okay, I don't want to talk about it.
Really?
I can die.
There's a lot of changes happen. Things happen. I don't want to be mean
Okay.
with what I'm saying, and I'm not. I ain't trying to drag nobody. But there's a separation that happened, and we're cool. So it's time to move forward to the next chapter in my book.
Okay.
And if I find a co-author, then I find a co-author. If not, I got a mean pen game. So
Okay.
yeah, but are you looking for me? Wasn't
You tried to shut me up, Jay.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't appreciate that was cute though.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Tried.
Okay, you flicking over there.
You
My
are.
auntie did say your name was Flicker. Auntie Lois, you did say that today.
But it's Fickling though, boo. It's Fickling, but I'm gonna let you have that too.
She couldn't say your name. I said, it's Tiki. Tiki. She said, oh, I thought she was Flicker. I said, oh
Might
my
be a
God,
little fly.
she's bad
Just
with
a little
names.
fly.
But I almost forgot the question I was going
See,
to ask.
I got
Because of
my
her, right?
head down.
Yeah, she's
so,
trying to get some tea over there,
I'm just saying, I want to know.
But
nothing-
Are you looking for me? Is what I'm asking.
no, I'm not.
I mean, not me.
Ain't that what she said?
No.
I answered your question.
No.
That's how we doing it.
Bro, really? That's how we do it? I'm just saying the song itself. You asking the question, so I'm just trying to get,
I don't know.
But okay, I'll be quiet,
the
though.
song is out. I don't.
What about
I
this
don't
other
think
song?
nobody's
Let's
looking
talk
for
about
me.
the other song that you've been working on.
Come get my love.
See, all these love songs, you want somebody to get it. So what? Shoot.
I just told you LL is one of my favorite artists, and I feel like that's my lane. It's feel good music. Everybody need love.
question for you though. Let's turn this around somewhere because you know that T over there. Right when
And
we
I'm
come,
gonna turn it right back. But okay.
when we come back, okay. My question to you is,
How about you hold it till we come back? Cause I want.
y'all see that?
Cause see,
Y'all see it? Y'all see how she
here's-
wanna do
no, but see, I want to really hear.
we
the
gotta go. We'll
attitude.
be right back. Y'all better come back because he talking about what you said that song was.
Come get my love.
Come get
Come
my
get
love,
it. That's
honey.
what it called.
I need you to come get my love right now. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Y'all don't want to miss this. TV 1061 in
y'all
Douglasville,
crazy.
Georgia.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm Dynasty Smith, and I'm your host for The Flavor, where we're going to be showcasing some of the hottest independent artist videos from all around. So y'all tune in every Wednesday at 8 o'clock just by typing into your YouTube bar, TV 1061. So if you go into your YouTube search bar, type in TV 1061 to join us every Wednesday at 8 o'clock to check out some of the hottest new independent artist videos from all over. If you want to check us out on Facebook, just type in The Flavor and you can find us on Facebook. And yo, for you artists out there, lights, camera, action. Now the camera's on you. If you want to get your video aired on The Flavor, then you need to hit us up at 1061tv@gmail.com. Send us your YouTube link, and then we'll get back to you on details on how you can be on The Flavor.
Good afternoon. I'm Lieutenant Elmer Horn with Douglas County Sheriff's Office, and we're here in one of our communities, and Sheriff Pounds is here with us. And Sheriff Pounds is very involved in his communities, and he come out. We brought out our grill and our smoker so we can come out and help cook for this community. And Sheriff Pounds himself has come out and helped cook with us, and he's here to cook and help these folks today.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the programs that I call Taking My Community Back. If you don't get out there and get involved in your community, you ain't gonna be able to get it back. And the sad part about it, we losing our young men at such a pace that it's unreal. We got to come up with something that will help us with these children. Got to. So this is what I'm doing. I love it. I'm out here in the sun. It's hot, but like I said earlier, we're gonna do these until we get that gap between law enforcement and the community bridge. We're gonna bridge that gap because we're gonna get out of here, we're gonna shake hands, we're gonna find out if they got any kind of problem we can assist them with, and invite them to the sheriff's office and come to the roll call. Just come see what's going on at the office. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Thank you, Sheriff Pounds. And like I said, this is just one of many events that we bring this grill out to help with our communities and get involved.
Hi, I'm Harry Lennox, and you're watching TV 1061, your global network.
Welcome back to the Life Lounge, and you have Tiki J and Kat Davis, and we are here with Saga Balls,
Yep.
and we was just getting in the grits, so let's keep going in the grits. That sounded so country,
Did
but
you
okay,
say in the
it was country,
It
but
really did.
It's okay.
Even the way you said it was country, But I ain't doing the gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
So we're gonna hear this song called "Come Get It." No,
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
what it's called. Goodness gracious.
Okay, so before we play the song,
Come get my love.
if y'all want to come get it, you can call 770-485-7724 so you can come get it.
What they gonna come get?
His love.
Really? That's how we do
That's the name
it?
of the song. So, yep, I heard that.
Is that how
Okay.
we doing this though? Really?
I mean, I'm just saying. So whenever
That's
you're
what we
ready.
doing today?
Y'all just listen to the song.
You say you want it, then tell me why you playing these games. Why you playing? Why you playing? You say you need it, and I've been saying the same thing. I know you heard it when I said it. I just need to let you know it don't matter where you go. Baby, if you move too slow, you gon' miss my love for sure. Let me tell you what you need if you down to ride with me. Baby, you just gotta let me know.
If you really want my love, well, you better come get it. Just come and get it, girl. Tell me that you want my love, well, you better come get it. 'Cause I ain't gonna wait for you.
Girl, who you kidding? Playing like you don't know my name. Why you playing? Why you playing?
back to front.
You was at that tapping back there.
I know you heard it when I said it. I just need to let you know it don't matter where you go. Baby, if you move too slow, you gon' miss my love for sure. Let me tell you what you need. If you down to ride with me, baby, you just gotta let me know.
You really want my love, girl, you better come get it. Just come and get it, girl. Tell me that you want my love, girl, you better come get it. 'Cause I ain't gonna wait for you. If you really want my love, girl, you better come get it. Just come and get it, girl. Tell me that you want my love, girl, you better come get it. 'Cause I ain't gonna wait for you. You better come.
Hello, you've reached TV 1061. Thank you for calling.
Come get my love, baby.
Hey, hold on 1 second. I'll let the song go on. What up, though?
Feel good, don't it?
Chilling.
Sorry.
Chilling. Doing the interview. Thank y'all for calling. I'm about to go live. Mom. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, can you wait? Okay, give her a second. They about to go back live. Mom?
All right. Yes. So we are back after that song. I mean, that is such a feel-good song. I mean,
Yes, it
my
is.
God.
Oh, my
did
God,
your
you
thing
did
on
that.
one. So I told y'all
You
this
did it.
song, come get it.
Oh,
No,
yeah, that
listen.
it was awesome.
I'm gonna need you to
It's
stop.
come get your
I'm
love.
gonna need you to stop
Okay,
saying
my
that.
love.
My mama on
Look,
the
we
phone.
got a call now. We have a caller, everyone.
got
Mom on the line.
Hi, Mom.
So, let's talk about this song.
Okay. Wait, are you interviewing me now? What's going on? I don't know what just happened.
I like it. Though.
Mom is allowed to interview you. It is okay. You're the co-host online today.
Don't tell her that. She about to put up a flyer and everything.
Auntie Sherelle, what do you think about the song? It's okay. Just say something.
TikTok.
He said, the line, he said TikTok.
Hey. I don't even know what name you just said. I'm gonna need you to cut that out though, okay? All right. Okay. You know I hang up on people where we come from.
Okay, I can't wait to see you in...
Hey, you don't tell my whereabouts either. Hang the phone up on her, please. I'll call you in a minute.
All right.
Goodness gracious. Can't even do an interview without her bothering me.
Here's my thing.
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to the moms for sure. I knew you could rap, but when you started singing, bro, I mean, for real. And then you doing your done thing on it. So where'd that come from?
And it's a mixture of a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
It used to, my stage name used to be Vinny, which stood for versatility is needed and necessary in everything. So you should be able to be versatile and do different stuff. And then, you know, my brother be singing, and then I feel like he challenged me, and he dropped the bars, and I was like, okay, now I'm gonna start singing. And it's a song, I think the last song that y'all got, I sent it to him, and he called me and cussed me out and told me I fired him. And I was like, I didn't fire you, and we've been going back and forth about that ever since. Every time I play the song, he like gives me this look. So shout out to Demo. He don't like the fact that I'm singing now, but it's cool. You know, it's a different side. That's something I don't do, especially in public. So for me I was drinking. Boom, there you go, right there.
Wow.
Enough said. I was drinking.
I was drinking. Okay, so with that being said, so that means I need to start rapping. That's what that means? I got to start rapping now?
Oh, my goodness.
See,
Since the team is versatile, I
yeah,
guess I got to rap.
But practice first before you start just dropping stuff out there and think we're going to share it. Like, make sure you practice.
Wait a minute. I have a question, though.
Uh-oh.
So, I know you said that Demo Denard got you into doing clean music. And this was the first time that you did a song without cussing, being that you had a potty mouth. Mm-hmm. Was it a challenge for you?
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah. Because I think the music I was doing before, we had some fun stuff, but a lot of it was coming from an angry place. So I dropped the F-bomb, the MF in a heartbeat. And then just, you know, my environment I grew up around, it was a lot of cussing. So that's just the way we express ourselves. I think, I'm not gonna say it was a challenge because I write. And it's nothing, I feel like cuss words are just space takers. Like they just, you know what I mean, to keep you on the tempo or something. You don't, it's not necessary. And I mean, now listening to music now, my grandmother could listen to it. She couldn't listen to the stuff I was doing before. And I'm like, even now, like, you know, we got the show on YouTube, and she's watched every episode of the DTTO show for the last 6 years.
Wow.
And there's a lot of shows where I was like, all right, I got to stop cussing because I think my grandmother watched it. And I was just joking, but she really watched it.
Shout out to grandmother.
So yeah, I just, I don't know, just being able to go anywhere and perform. And we don't got to worry about sending the radio the clean version. Like everything is already clean and it's dope. And the dopest part, I think, for the first couple months, everything we recorded was on my phone.
That's what's up.
So, you know.
Wow. Did you say record it on your phone?
Mm-hmm. Demo would send me his part, he'd email me his part, and then I load it up into my phone, tweak what needed to be tweaked, put my verse to it, and then send it back and let some people hear it. And once they say, yo, that sounds good, then we put it out. Like the song we did, Work That Runway, for the fashion show world. We did that on my phone. Matter of fact, we were sitting in the truck, and he recorded his verse, I recorded my verse, sitting in the truck on my phone.
Wow. What is
and it came out dope.
What is that song about? Like,
it's fashion.
Okay.
It's called Work That Runway, so it's geared for modeling. And that's actually tomorrow. Shout out to Fats. Fats is doing this tour, and I know we hosted and performed at the last show he had, and he's going to be in Virginia tomorrow. And we're going to open the show with Work That Runway, and then we have a set in the middle. But we're also hosting, so.
Okay.
That's what's up. Great. So you ever consider doing gospel?
Yes, I have. And it's crazy, before like gospel rap even really got big, before my grandfather passed, he was like, I heard, like, it was a while ago. Yeah, I heard you were pretty good at music. Did you ever think about doing it with gospel in it? I mean, if you listen to most of our stuff, we always reference something godly or heaven. Like that's always in our music. But I've considered, there's an artist here in Atlanta, Brother War, and he's really dope. And me and him have had conversations, and hopefully we'll collab soon. He's a gospel hip hop artist, so.
That's what's up.
It's a message in the music.
Definitely.
No matter what I say, it's a message in it.
I agree.
Like you telling people to come get it. That's not what I said.
That's what the song says. Come get it. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying what your song says. I think. Is there any other songs you want to talk about?
It's some stuff. My grandfather's birthday, May 5th. And for 20 years, I've been trying to write a song to dedicate to him, and I couldn't do it. I always get emotional, or I get angry because it's not coming out the way I want to do it, and I'll stop. Once again, Marcus Boyd sent me this beat, and I was like, yo, I needed that.
Marcus.
That's the beat I was looking for. And again, me and Demo sat down, and I told him what it was about. My brother was killed, so I got a verse dedicated to him, and then a verse to my grandfather. And his aunt, I believe his aunt had just passed, so the hook and the bridge, he was talking to his aunt. The song is called Missing You. So hopefully that'll drop on Wednesday if everything go right on his birthday. If not, we'll be in Connecticut for his memorial dinner at the end of the month. So I might just let it drop that day while we're there.
Like a premiere.
Yeah, because I'm supposed to be performing it at the family function. So maybe I'll just wait and let it drop then and be around my family when it drop. I think that might work.
Yeah, that's dope. Okay.
But yeah, that, and then I know the last song you got, I was playing, this is the song that he cussed me out about. And I was like, literally, I was playing because with me recording on my phone, is different apps that do different stuff, and I never used auto-tune before, so I was playing around with it, but it actually sounded kind of good to me. So I sent it to Demo, and he called me and like, yeah. He cussed me out and was like, "You trying to fire me?" He hit me with the whole
not the clean music
guy. The clean music guy.
Surely not.
He didn't curse. He didn't curse, but he cussed me out. He fussed me out, whatever you want to call it. And he did it. And then he hit me with the "You trying to take my spot flash?" Like hit me with that line. You can't get it because you ain't got it. So that's why I'm releasing this song. Because I got it.
Because you got it.
But that's good that both of y'all can pretty much do everything when it comes to music.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So
Only thing I don't do is I don't make beats yet. I've tried before. I had some stuff that sounded decent, but it just, the whole breaking down the beat, I have never got into that. But y'all can let Marcus Boyd know I'm coming for that too.
Well, dang, can't Marcus have that?
He got it already.
that Marcus be great.
He is great. He got it already.
Okay, he's
But
the glue.
my granddaddy told me if you throw everything against the wall, whatever stick, that's what you do. So if I can do it, why not do it? That's just another avenue, another lane for me to get money. I'm not stopping him. It's just something else for me to do. Something else to put up under my belt. That's all.
It's I think that we all can, do everything that we can do if we're able to do it.
Multiple streams of income, people.
Okay.
Yes.
It's enough out here for everybody.
Yes,
I do
it
believe
is.
that.
Right.
Nobody has to be jealous of one another.
Not at all.
Exactly.
We all have special gifts. Some may be greater than other gifts, but it doesn't mean that you can't do it.
Right. And let's say, for instance, we know recently he was not doing too well. I'm glad he's better now.
Yes.
But what happens in those situations if we need a beat and he can't do it? Somebody on the team got to be able to do it, or we're going to have to go pay for
Y'all
it.
want me to do the beat?
Negative.
I'll do it.
Negative.
I'll be the beat chick.
Nope.
Now you want to rap,
I wanna
and
rap.
now you want to beat too.
I wanted to do the beat.
Ooh,
But
I
she want
wanna
to do what
see
I'm
this.
doing, but I can't do what he doing. How that work?
Right.
Well, yeah.
How that work?
All right.
Oh, listen, y'all. We be right back. Listen, we got one more song for y'all. Y'all need to hear this. We have Saga Boss in the building, model,
What up?
actor, artist. He does it all.
My
We'll be
brother,
right back.
Mr. My team is dope.
How can you find a reliable source of CBD products? Introducing Holistic Wellness Boutique, a revolutionary collection of CBD tinctures, CBD topicals, CBD edibles, CBD pet products, and other relevant CBD products that help you incorporate CBD into your everyday lifestyle. The best part? Through our special Radiant Transformations program, Dr. Alea Daniel, PharmD, a well-regarded wellness coach, licensed pharmacist, and the mind behind the idea of Holistic Wellness Boutique, will also introduce you to a healthier lifestyle through proper education, nutrition, and a thorough medication evaluation to make the most of our exemplary CBD products. If you are struggling with a chronic condition, we can help you discover how to live a more holistic lifestyle through wellness coaching and the proper selection of hemp-derived CBD products. Visit holisticwellnessboutique.com to schedule a consultation or order an audacious combination of hemp-derived CBD products that will rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit.
Today's world exposes our youth to life experiences that are well beyond that which their years should allow. Violence, trauma, poverty, injustice. Our children's lives and their livelihoods are in constant danger. Wisdom Inc. is a community-based organization designed to save young lives by reducing violence and assisting youth in their personal development. Wisdom stands for wise individuals structuring and developing youthful minds. Through our collective wisdom, we can change lives for the better. Wisdom Inc. Reducing violence, developing youth, saving lives.
Welcome back to the Life Lounge. So we are still here with Saga Boss,
I'm still here.
who has another song. But before we get to that song, so Saga, tell us what you think about dating in public and all that good stuff. When you have a significant other, what's your take on that? I know some people keep their relationships on the low, and then some people like, okay, this is who I'm with, and that's what it is. What you got to say about that?
I think whatever makes y'all comfortable. You do what makes y'all comfortable. But y'all gotta be on I don't care how you do it, y'all gotta be on the same page. So, if one want public and one don't, then y'all gotta figure a way to step in that little crease in the middle.
How is that possible?
Drink.
Yes, really.
Drink.
Is that your solution for like everything? Like for
No,
real, for real?
it depends the situation, but most of them, yeah, drink.
Wow.
Drink what?
Water. Water's good for you. Wine is very good for you. I think like some of my favorite artists, people didn't know they was married, and they've been married for 10, 15, 20 years. As actors, artists, it's a conversation that needs to be had between the two people, and they handle it. There has to be understanding. I don't care which way y'all go, there has to be understanding on both ends. one person has to be able to express and the other person be able to listen and vice versa. And then y'all build it from there.
So what if there's never a common ground? Then what do?
Seek counseling.
I am a counselor. Seek me.
That's your problem right there. That's the problem right there.
There are counselors that
need counseling.
Okay,
Right.
hold
No,
up.
I
Now
think-
wait a minute. I never said I get it.
I just think
get it, but
I think the conversation it has to be heartfelt and say what you mean without being disrespectful on whichever side of the spectrum that you're on. Yeah, the compromise has to be somewhere. I mean, if there's never no compromise, then wasting your time.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so with that being said, let's talk about this next song. Tell us about it. What's the name of it?
Hurt No More.
Okay.
And what is that about?
It's kind of me speaking for the fellas that have been or dealing with a woman that has been through some stuff, and you trying to help be that shoulder she need, but she give you hell. I mean,
whatever.
What do you do with those women that give you hell?
Nah,
and trying to help them through.
Nah, it's just seriously. It's me going through stuff and me knowing other people that go through stuff. When you deal with a female, or vice versa, when you deal with somebody that has I don't want to use the word damaged, but that might be the best word to fit. That has a damaged past, or they've gone through a lot of stuff, and you trying to be there for them, and they kind of not fully getting it. Like you just telling them, I got you. You don't got to hurt no more. Like you got somebody on your team that wants to be on your team.
Okay.
Don't beat me up.
Well, you do know action speaks louder than words, though, right?
Actions really don't speak.
When somebody showed, really, you really want me to break that? I am not.
I'm playing. Yeah, but I mean that's. I don't think we got time for this.
Okay, yeah, I thought not.
I know, because you ain't gonna want to hear what I got to say.
I'm listening. That's why I asked.
Actions speak louder than words, but sometimes when you're showing actions and everything in return is negative, it's hard to keep giving those actions and they're not being received properly, if that makes any sense.
Okay, that sounds like you went into a personal place there. So, tell us a little bit more about.
I don't want to talk about the song. I just want you to hear it.
Well,
Demo
dang,
hated
you
it.
just gonna cut me off? Like, you
Demo
so rude to me.
Sometimes it's the host.
I don't know if I want to be a part of it.
All right, my team is dope.
I'm just saying though.
No, go ahead.
Everybody disrespectful.
Okay, we got to hear the song. We need y'all to listen to the song right now.
You ain't gonna say nothing to her?
Why?
And the song is playing.
Yeah. Sorry. I just want to talk to you for a second. That's all. Listen to me.
Sometimes it's hard to express what I'm feeling. So many emotions from the daily grind. Mountains that we gotta climb. Right now, I'ma take my time and let you know what's on my mind. And hopefully that'll help to clear the confusion. You'll never come second to nothing I'm doing. Even if I seem preoccupied, my focus is you. I'm proud to be the one you depend on. My love ain't going nowhere. And baby, it's still strong. From your skin tone to the way that you stride when you walk. I love it. The way you brush your hair to the way that you talk. You something special. I said it before.
I did.
I repeat it cause I want you to understand that I mean it. It's frequent, not inconvenient. This treatment is not a secret. Achievements that we completing, the blessings that we receiving. Agreeing on what we need makes it all worthwhile. My favorite part is seeing you smile. Let me take it away. All of your pain. Yeah, you don't have to hurt no more. Chance, give it one chance. Let me be a man. Let me be your man. I'm all that you've been searching for. You must must have fell out of heaven while you were resting. Without a question, a blessing that's meant just for me. Something precious God created, and He trusted me to treat you with compassion, not to ration my love. Not just words, but actions that's backing it up. I couldn't fathom not having you here by my side. I couldn't see it. I meant forever when I made you my bride. Every day won't be sunny with milk and honey, but I promise I'll ride for you. I'ma ride for you. I know your past ain't pretty, it was painted in pain. Some people pushed you to the point you felt your prayers were in vain, but now you here. And I'm hoping that I'm making you happy, and I'll gladly continue. After all you've been through, never stop trying. You deserve to be treated just like a queen. That's right. And I'm glad to have you as a part of my team. I mean, you my better half, so on behalf of love ordained by the man above. Let me take it away, all of your pain. Yeah, you don't have to hurt no more. Just give it a chance, give it one chance. Let me be a man, let me be your man. I'm all that you've been searching for. Let me take it away, all of your pain. Yeah, you don't have to hurt no more. Just give it a chance, give it one chance. Let me be a man, let me be your man. I'm all that you've been searching for.
Wow, you got a really awesome track going on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Demo. He don't like that song.
Looks like you got singing skills.
Nah, I don't. I was just playing around.
Well, you did
That's
a great
not what I
job.
do.
You did a great job playing around. Yeah.
Thank
So we looking forward to many more songs that you have. Y'all, please make sure y'all support Saga Boss, the entertainer, and so much more.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. This is just the beginning of me getting back to everything. There's a couple movies about to drop that I'm involved in. I'm actually writing my first script for a movie. Oh man, we got Virginia tomorrow. I come back. There's a car and bike fashion show that myself and Dem are hosting. Then there's a fashion show at this mansion. Walk on Water fashion show. Myself and Demo are hosting. And then I know there's another one in South Carolina that I'm supposed to be hosting and performing. So just getting back busy.
Sounds like it.
And I'm still doing graphics and logos. If y'all need me, holla at me. I like y'all flyer this week too. That flyer was nice.
It was dope.
Yeah.
I wanted to get it. Yes.
Really? That's how you doing it?
By
I'm
my brother. So
I'm allergic to BS, and I feel like that was the. Excuse me.
I just gave you a shout out. I just said
after you shot me, you gave me a shout out. Okay. That doesn't work.
Anyway. So, Saga Boss has just been hit and touched by the Life Lounge. So, what you think about that? Feels pretty good,
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I didn't know y'all was paying attention. My bad.
So what encouraging words would you tell the person that's been out of music for a long time and now they're trying to come back? How would you encourage that person to keep on or to come back and find themselves again in the music and the passion?
If JJ, what's his name? JJ Icefish could do it, you can too.
JJ Icefish?
You know the dude that be singing, the light-skinned cat that be all over YouTube?
I cannot.
If he could get paid doing it, so can you. It don't matter how old you are. Don't give up on your dreams. I didn't think I'd be doing music again, and here I am having fun and make a little bit of change doing it. So, don't give up on it. Don't matter what it is, if it's music or not. Believe in yourself enough and get a team around you that will push you to be better and just hone your craft.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you heard it from Saga Boss Best. Don't give up on your craft, and if it's something you love, run after that passion.
Right.
And it doesn't matter how old you are. You can make anything happen.
Did she just call me old on the low? That's what it felt like.
But you said it no matter how old
you are. He did say
yeah,
that,
but
right?
she said it and it sounded different.
Okay, you old.
I'm just repeating it, okay?
Okay, it's okay.
You get that
how old are you? You want to Well, you look good, brother. How about that?
Exactly.
I just figured you must be up there in some age because you did say it doesn't matter how old
53.
you are. Huh?
Oh my goodness.
My mama just called. She can call you back and tell you. I gave y'all when I met y'all, I gave y'all my industry age, 44, 43. What I told you, 42? I don't remember.
You don't even know. That is sad.
I forgot what I told y'all.
Let me see your license.
I don't have one.
Either way, it does not
I'll be
matter
44
how
this year.
old you are. You can do whatever you want to do in life. And it looks like he's doing a lot of different things. I don't know which one he likes the most, whether it's acting, modeling, music, graphics. I mean, hey, he does doing it all.
I don't know. Shout out to Ernest Moore and Future Gents because we also mentor young men 5 to 18. So that's
what's up. That's good. I was gonna ask you about that.
Shout out to Donnie Edwards and Hunger Has No Religion. I'm on the board with them. Another nonprofit.
I got a 6-year-old for you.
Oh, he needs some help.
Really?
You met his mama?
You just gonna?
Have you met his mama?
She's pretty
dope. Poor little fella.
Oh, didn't you mention that you may be starting up a talent agency?
Oh yeah.
now?
So and this is well, they take it however they want really. It's being here for 8 years and dealing with different people doing different things and seeing people get screwed over and all the other stuff. A lot of parents recently have been asking me if I would work with their sons as far as, runway stuff. And then there's a lot of artists that I know, like, yo, you know a lot of people or you're connected to this. Can you help me get such and such done? So I figure, why not just start my own instead of trying to be a part of somebody else's? I'm competitive. If you do something to make me mad, now I got to get in your lane. Ooh. And somebody pissed me off, so now I'm gonna start my own.
Oh wow.
And it's MTID, Talent and Modeling Agency.
That's what's up.
My team is dope.
I like it. However, that's pretty cool because I don't think there's no one out there doing young boys and teenagers. Like,
I'm gonna need you to watch how you say stuff when I'm around, because I'm not doing no young boys. You said it.
Okay, my bad. Oh my goodness, I cannot. Excuse.
My bad.
Okay, I mean, no one is mentoring.
No, that's.
I went through.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I started.
But honestly, it is a lot of people doing young boys these days.
Okay, well that ain't what my brother means.
No.
So
we just want to make that clear, right? He want to make that clear.
I'm glad that my brother Saga Boss has taken on the role as mentoring and showing young boys how to model, how to do all that different type of stuff. And you got mine, that's for sure. So
And shout out to Ernest, like that's family. Future Gents is family. So what he has going on and what I have my vision for and working with him, we'll be at it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, we have come to the end of the Life Lounge. However, you can comment below. Saga Boss will answer your comments. If you have any questions, you gonna answer. You gonna answer. Okay. And if you have any questions for me and Kat, of course, we will definitely answer your questions as well.
We just want to thank you, and also if you want to reach Saga Boss and you want your young man to be mentored, any of your boys, you can reach him at
all social media at Saga Boss.
Or
email booksagaboss@gmail.com.
Y'all heard it right there. Put it on repeat and rewatch this live so you won't miss anything.
And my Cash App is $, Mr. My Team is Dope. Just if you're feeling generous.
Oh, wow.
Okay. There you go. And
there you go. And our $ is $TV1061. If you just want to give us some money to help us with the show, we stream shows all week long. So, hey, we need your help all the time. Streaming live right here, Douglasville, Georgia, in the Life Lounge. Yes, Saga Boss.
Thank you.
Thank you all for tuning in. Have a good
night.
Deuces.
TV 1061, conceptualizing your ideas across